So Tesla reports earnings tomorrow, and this is something that we definitely need to talk about. I made $7,600 profit on TQQQ today. I made $4,300 profit on SQQQ today. We'll get to that in just a little bit, but I know that you guys are mainly here for Tesla. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I hope that you learned something new. Make sure that you destroy that like button if you do. And of course, consider subscribing. I upload new videos every single day. With that being said, Tesla reports earnings tomorrow, and this is after market close, meaning that not at market open, but after the market closes tomorrow, that's when Tesla will most likely react to its earnings. What are the expectations for these earnings? Very happy that you asked. Well, if we head on over, you guys can see that the current expectation is 2.27%. Expected overall revenue is expected to be at 17.84. Again, these are all expectations that are being factored into Tesla's current price. How do earnings work? A very simple question you should be asking if you've never seen an earnings report. Well, the market factors in an expectation, right? And that's factored into its current price. If they exceed expectation, then we can see the stock go up. If we don't exceed expectation and we're below expectation, then we can see the stock drop. Now, if you're a long-term investor, this really shouldn't matter as you're in it for the long haul. The reason I'm talking about this is especially because a lot of people are asking for my opinion. Please know that it's just my opinion. My opinion is not an encouragement for you to follow or try to copy what it is that I'm saying. But I'm big on consistency, and we can see that Tesla has not only gotten better, but Tesla has been absolutely killing it Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4 for 2021. They've had consecutive at least for the past year, consecutive earnings beating expectation. With that being said, based off of the last announcement that Elon Musk said about Tesla and their Model Y, to my understanding, there's about 400 to 500,000 Model Ys that are set to be ordered in 2022. This is the most orders for any production car in history. So based off of that, and based off of their track record and the momentum that Tesla has right now, it would not be much of a surprise if Tesla does end up beating expectation. The other two stocks that I'm paying attention to tomorrow, if you care, is Procter & Gamble. So if you're part of my Learn, Plan, Profit group, tomorrow at market open, we will be talking about that. Procter & Gamble, Tesla has a huge market cap, 1.06 trillion. Procter & Gamble, it's not too small either, 382 billion. The only other one that I'm really going to be paying attention to is United Airlines, and that's after market close, and that's at 15 billion. Now, that we talked about Tesla, one of the things that I wanted to quickly recap is my TQQQ and my SQQQ trade. If you're part of my Learn, Plan, Profit group today during our live trading session, right at market open, we talked about how bullish the market was showing, right? We broke above yesterday's previous resistance right around $48. That's when I began to really step on the gas. I made $7,600 today by playing it safe, because if you actually do the math, I trade with about $200,000. And by seeing how much it gapped up, I mean, in a perfect world, I would have made 12%, right? Well, guess what? We don't live in a perfect world. My job is not just to focus on making money, but it's also taking risk management into consideration. And because I did that, and I locked in profits pretty early on, I was okay with walking away. I locked in profits, and guess what happened? Netflix reported earnings. It dropped 20%. We talked about this yesterday. So guess what I did? I jumped into SQQQ, and this is where I made my $4,300 profit. I got in, I got out, I locked in profit, and I left myself with my famous one share. When Netflix reported earnings and then the overall market dropped, guess what I did then? I went back in with 1,400 shares. I bought back in. Yes, it's still a risky trade to hold $70,000. It's about a little bit less than a 50% position for me with TQQQ, but I'm okay with that, right? I'm okay with taking that risk as long as I didn't hold at these overbought levels. I knew that a pullback was possible, and I'm very happy that I played it safe and anticipated this pullback. So I'm very excited to follow up. And a question that we get all the time is, during our live trading sessions and when people are wanting to learn how to trade, a question that you should have, right? Especially if you've been interested in learning how to trade is, do you need to sign up to for my group to learn how to trade? Can you learn how to trade on your own? Very simple answer is yes. Of course you can learn how to trade on your own. That should never be the question. My question I would ask you is, do you think you would be more effective learning how to trade on your own or with structure and being able to watch me trade live every day? What would be more of value to you? And I think only you can really answer that. How much money are you going to lose learning how to trade on your own? The silly mistakes that you're going to make. Is that going to end up costing you more if you would have simply just signed up, right? And I'm sure you've already experienced some form of that as of now. So again, when asking that question is I offer 4 value pieces within my Learn, Plan, Profit group. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library. You get access to my daily live trading sessions. You get access to myself and my private Learn, Plan, Profit group chat. And you get access to my TechBuds Trading HQ. You get access to all of these for a lifetime. And it's a one-time payment. So the answer, the question is really up to you, right? Do you value it enough to join our team? And if you do, then today we're running a $100 off discount. That's going to be the first link in the description. If you're ready to join our team, you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. We're going to be most likely reacting to the Procter & Gamble earnings that is set to be reported before market open. So again, I would love to have you as a part of my team, only if you value it. I want to make sure that you understand my role. My role is to hold you accountable and to be of value for you. I don't send out call outs. I don't tell you what stocks to buy, what stocks to sell. During our live trading sessions, one of the things that I need you to understand is I share my thought process behind the trade, the why I buy, why I sell, because I want you, when you're put in a similar position, to understand what to do. Not to need to copy someone, but to understand what to do. That's the whole value piece behind our why. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. Again, I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's live trading session. If you'd like to join us, that's the first link down below. I hope that it earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I upload new videos every single day. And like always, I'd like to make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.